obviously some on your side don't agree.
Well, let me, you know,
I
people
never tire of pointing out these are your people.
I know.
So I want to ask you.
I need a better response when you keep saying that.
Well,
these are your people, and I'm like, wait.
Do you know what I've managed? Do you know what I've managed to do? And this is the first time any conservative on campus has ever managed to do this. I've managed to make being a liberal a liability. Being a conservative was always embarrassing. Being a conservative, you'd sort of squirm in your seat and cringe and go red when somebody pointed it out publicly. I did that to you last night, and on the basis of nothing unreasonable that you say or do or think, nothing that is unacceptable about any of your opinions, solely because you're left wing. I've never seen it in my life before. Anybody managed to make it a social liability being left wing.
Does that tell you that the world's changing? I mean, that tells you the world's changing.
Marvelous.
There were kids who came up to me last night who were basically whispering. They were like, "I'm a liberal too." Yeah.
Ooh.
So even
they
that
feel guilty about being.
But what they were saying to me was, they were saying
instant boner. So I think it's there. You can't see it because I'm in loose jeans.
This is why you don't do a video podcast.
They don't let me have video. I'm allowed audio with supervision.
Yeah, an audio boner is a whole other
audio boner. You can just hear it under the table, but that's about it.
Liberals whispering that there are liberals is crazy to me. But what I've realized is that if you want to stand for liberal values, that's now becoming a conservative position.
Oh yeah,
and that's that concept right there, standing for liberal values of free speech and equality and live and let live, has become the conservative position. It takes it takes a little time to understand that in your mind. But
and it's not even the libertarian position. Is conservative now.
How's it not the libertarian position?
It's a libertarian position too, but you'd expect.
But it's not only the libertarian.
It is. Well, it's almost primarily a conservative opinion. I mean, Trump is not a libertarian candidate, although lots of libertarians love him. Yeah, and he's the greatest icon for anti-political correctness and free speech that we have in politics. I'm not a libertarian. I'm a conservative. I'm, similarly a symbol of free speech on campuses and in the media. Neither of the two of us are libertarians.
Yeah. Well, listen, classic liberal really. Which I keep saying, and people think that means I was born in England in the 1830s.
Some flatulent Victorian theorists like right. J.S. Mill.
But that's not that far from libertarian. And I would say I have some libertarian leanings for sure. I'm not a big fan of the government.
Classical liberalism is the founding sort of doctrine of libertarianism. But I think that what you and I have created, along with some colleagues, and it's really quite a small group of us actually that have driven this gigantic, amazing thing of cultural libertarianism. It is the classical liberalism, J.S. Mill, but it's updated for the internet era. It's got more mischief, more fun, more provocation, more joy in it. I think, even if some of us are more like librarians and no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait, I want to mention
your funny side came out last night. I was happy for you. I was happy for you. You got some good zingers in. I was like,
come on, the line about your jaw that was pretty good with all the dick you've been sucking.
No, that was very good. That was very good, and I also enjoyed. You were teasing me about a verified thing, and I came back at you with like, how many followers do you have? And you're like, okay, I get it. You have a small dick. But that was good. That was good.
But that's what it's all about. We don't have to agree on everything. But the point is, we can sit there and make fun of each other and mock each other, and then argue later and have dinner and have drinks, and it's not a big fucking deal.
Speaking of drinks, we're drinking a very good champagne at the moment.
It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You're forcing me to drink expensive champagne.
We're drinking Piper Heidsieck Rare. It's lovely. It's got gold leaf on the bottle, which must mean it's good.
It is lovely.